Okay, so we have a whole bunch of different playpens around the property of different sizes. And the purpose of the playpens, of course, is so that we don't have to keep the dogs kenneled inside for most of the day. The problem is we have no issues with inside pens, which is sort of their nighttime pens, but we have less of the outer pens because, because there's only so much space we have, but we can't just throw dogs together. Hey Chico, how are you? Is that why you're whining?
Who's this? This is Chico.
Yeah. Hey, no pulling.
Chico looks a little bit like a lab.
He's a chocolate lab. He's a very, very friendly boy. Sit.
Oh, he's beautiful. He is beautiful. Let me back up a little bit.
No, sit. Good boy.
And what's his story?
His story is he was given up by a young family who had a daughter who was allergic, 11-month-old daughter who had allergies, and they believe the cause of the allergies was the dog. Now, we thought that was the only issue. Unfortunately, he was also, I think ultimately he was given up because he also had some physical problems, and the reality is he has serious hip dysplasia. Not hip dysplasia. He has torn ACLs, for which we were prepared to operate, but because his arthritis was fairly advanced, there would have only been about a 20% chance of improvement, and to put the dog through that kind of hardship for 20% wasn't worth it. So
he was just coming out to relieve himself.
Yeah, he came out to relieve himself. He is generally, yeah. He was also, yeah. He heard my voice, and
who we have there?
That's Chantal, a German Shepherd. We'll go in there because they're friendly dogs. But the problem with him is because he's got bad legs, we can't just let him off leash and run like carefree like every other dog.
Because he might hurt himself.
Because he can hurt himself. So 90% of the time he's leashed. In the summer he goes swimming a lot because that's great physiotherapy.
Certainly, just like it is for humans.
Yeah, and the only place we'll let him loose is either in one of the smaller playpens or in the coverall because it's sand and it's much more level ground.
And he can't run too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't hurt himself.
He would make a great pet for someone, except that he's such a happy dog. I can just see someone say, "Oh, look, he wants to go out and play. Oh, let him go run and play." And next thing you know, he's hurt himself. So
you have a real job keeping up with the personality, the unique situation, the special needs of each animal. And you actually, and I know this because I've witnessed this, but you actually learn the psychology of each animal. You know what's going on in their little doggy brain and everything,
well, we
right?
try to, and certainly as we get